Welcome back, everyone, to Acolytes Holocron. I am Darth Ryko. Forgive the Jedi robes, but I had to show them off. I bought these at Galaxy's Edge. I was going to buy the tunic. I ran out of money. I was going to get the belt, but neither of the sizes of belt would fit me. So I either have to lose weight or gain weight. But anyway, what you see here, or should be able to see, because I can't tell because the camera's facing the other way. I have my two droids. Let's see. R4X1, S1R1. My first visit, second visit to the Black Spire. As you can see from my previous video, is my Savi's lightsaber. Is the power and control build. There's something slightly different about it today. Here we also have my thermal detonator drink container. Very nice. Well worth the $6. Or 6 credits, mind you. I have some little accessory panels here. And some accessory pieces for the droids. One just dropped out on me. I have my Jedi braid. Little Padawan braid. Here I have the blasters for the droids. A personality chip for S1R1. And my remaining droid panels. I'll go over this basically real quick. With R4, I got him all white except for the orange head, and I got him some orange panels. And I saved the white panels that were left over from his build. So when I went back and built S1R1, I used the white panels on S1. So that's why I have some leftover panels. I might use these to paint with when I go to customize either one. I also have a little droid depot patch over here, which will be going on my droid escape pod. Video on that coming up soon. I'm waiting on the parts to be delivered from Amazon. Well, shall we dig into the main course? Now, I would have brought up the holocrons, but I have those on the charger right now. So you'll have to wait for that on another video. Fold the legs back and the feet forward. Leg back, feet forward, middle foot, tilt it back. That puts him in a sitting position. We'll grab his remote, put his container down here. The on-off switch and the pairing switch is on the bottom. Was he left on this whole time? There we go. The batteries might be a little low because I let my niece and nephew play with him earlier today. But R4, what are you doing? You weren't supposed to turn right. So R4 was my first build. Very happy with him. I got the blasters with him, plus I also got the personality chip for the resistance in him. So for now, let's put him back over here. And let's grab S1R1. It's a little hard to see because I'm wearing the mask for the first time in a long time. there. Put his container on the floor. Turn on his remote. Look in the bottom. The light, so I can't see. There we go. Tilt that back and forward, back and forward. Say hello, S1. Now, even though he has the base R2 sounds, I do have a personality chip for him, which is the smuggler chip. And where did I put that? I just had that. Here it is. It goes in this little slot right here. You see R4 reacting to him? That is too cool, right? Alright, so now the smuggler chip is in. Yep, wrong remote. He does go right and left, forward and back, and a little spin to his head. Let's just take off his little side panels here. Whoop. Almost drove R4 off the edge because I couldn't see what I was doing. Alright. Now this has a little push down on the side here to unclip it. So we'll push that down as well. And we'll clear those. Next, we'll attach the little blasters. If I can get it lined up correctly. Too cool, huh? So I have my two droids. I'm very happy with the both of them. I'm not sure if there will be any customization down the road. I will, in further videos, show off the little accessories and whatnot. I'll have to get in close video with them. If I leave them on, they will eventually start to interact with each other. The intervals are not really timed. Sometimes it's 30 minutes, sometimes it's an hour. One will speak and then the other will speak. I plan in the future to get the little Bluetooth signal device. In the future I plan to get the little Bluetooth signal device so that way they act the same way they do in the park. On Batuu, I should say. Now, again, it might take a minute, but he will start to talk after he did. So while we're waiting on that, take my lightsaber off the stand, and excuse me while I remove my mask. It's getting entirely too hot in there. Now, I took out the battery pack to save power. My red crystal should still be in here. Now, I have to line up a little red arrow to this. I'm not touching their remotes, they're just talking to each other. Hear that lightsaber hum to life. Now this is the same crystal that was in here in the last video. Again, I will go into full detail on every crystal and their effects in the lightsaber. I will, of course, change the batteries and whatnot. Come on. Might be a little bit cold because the batteries are dying because of the cold. Then again, I will have to replace these batteries at some point. They are just 3 AAAs, easy to replace. If you notice that I have an extra sleeve, that is because the extra sleeve that I put on here, I got off of one of the other members in the Mubo's Droid Builders Club. And that, not that one, but the Savi's Smugglers group. I got that off of there. And that will be for my next lightsaber build, which will be the Elemental Nature. And because you can only put one of the leather sleeves on your Elemental Nature build at once, since you can only put one leather sleeve on your Elemental Nature build at once, I wanted to have an extra so that way when I go down to build my second lightsaber, I will have the 2 leather grips, because that's what I want. So now, before I go, I do want to touch on one other thing that I got. Was my Droid Restraining Bolt fridge magnet. Unfortunately, I did not realize until I got home that stainless steel fridges don't work with magnets. So I will have to find some place to display this in the near future. Very cool, looks very detailed, has some Orbesh on it, very nice. I might put something metal on my door so I can put a little restraining bolt on my door. Now, yes, I know, R4, you like to be the center of attention. This is also my little pin that I got from Savi's to signify I was there to build a power and control lightsaber. Now, when I was initially there, I lost the back piece to the pin, and I told them that I lost it and they replaced it with a new one. So I'm happy about that. Let's just grab one of these little accessories here. Some of these I didn't put back correctly, but we have this nice little claw arm piece here. This actually opens and closes. You can even hold a lightsaber crystal in there with. A few little prods, pieces, and a little buzzsaw piece. Yes, I know, you want your accessories, I know. And here we have the little electro prod that R2-D2 had. And you can position this in multiple ways. I do not like how the fact that it is only sold in blue, but maybe I will paint it something a little bit more neutral so that way it works with both of my droids. Now again, I will go over the holocrons on a different date because they do need to charge. So I believe that is all for now. Stay tuned to November for my upcoming trip to Galaxy's Edge, where I return to Batuu and build another droid or 2. I already have plans on what I'm going to do when I return. I will probably build an R5, and I will also build a BB unit. Because there's a part of me that is a collector. Much like General Grievous, I want another fine addition to my collection. And so for now, may the Force be with you, everyone, till the spire.